Griselda and the world's treasure. In an old ancient land, not so far yet away, lived a girl filled with dreams. And her name, it was Faye. But we know our dear Faye by another bright name. It is Griselda the Wise, who pursued distant fame. Griselda had heard of a treasure untold, filled with gems, pearls, and mountains of gold. "Off to the world's treasure," she declared with delight, with her worn-out old map and her heart pure and light. As she draped on her cape of shimmering threads, a wise owl did hoot from atop the tall ledge. "Remember, young lass, wealth comes with a cost. What shall you profit if your soul becomes lost?" But eager Griselda, she waved all goodbyes, set her path through the woods, neath the glittering skies. Her lantern aglow, she wandered so far, charmed by the whispers of each gleaming star. Deep in the forest, she met an old hare, with fur silver white, and oh, he was fair. "Bound for the world's treasure?" he asked in his rhyme. "But listen, dear child, take a moment of time. For riches and gold, they sparkle and beam, but joy of the heart is far more supreme." Griselda, determined, continued her quest, but the hare's kind words nestled deep in her chest. Next was a fox, oh so cunning and wise, with emerald green fur and shimmering eyes. "You seek wealth of the world. What a grand little dream! But treasures are lovely, and not as they seem. For what shall it profit a man, it's been said, if he gains the great world but loses his head? Or worse, if he trades all the love in his soul for glittering metals and gems in a bowl?" Griselda paused, conflicted, confused. Was the treasure she sought meant to leave her bemused? She forged ahead, lantern flickering bright, through mystical valleys and foreboding nights. At last, on a hill neath the curtain of stars, lay the fabled chest, adorned with gold bars. Her heart raced fast as she reached for the lock, but the owl's wise question returned with a shock. As she opened the chest, she couldn't disguise a glimmer of doubt in her once eager eyes. For within the famed chest, not a gem to be found, only a mirror on the chest's wooden ground. It reflected her face, her soul pure but wary, her journey, trials and wisdom hard won and so merry. For the world's greatest treasure was never a place, but the love and the peace she had found in her grace. Griselda then knew the greatest of truths, more precious than gold in the heart of her youth. She travelled back home, lantern of light, her heart and her soul intact and so bright. And thus, dear children, this tale you have heard is a lesson in wisdom, in love, in the word. Seek riches or fame, but remember the whole, for joy unmeasured lies within the soul.